know it's been a hot minute since the premiere episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15 dropped, and even though I already released my first official Bingeworthy review of Episode 1, where I got into Sheree's behind about this forced storyline with that clown, some of y'all just couldn't even enjoy the episode because y'all were too busy trying to get me to clock back in and talk about this chaos between Kandi Burruss and the new girl Courtney. And I'm like, dang, hold on, Playboy. Can I process the episode first and figure out my angle or whatever before y'all start demanding how I make videos binge-worthy again? Like, what was that Beyonce said about the visuals?
I know you hear me. You asked for the visuals. You called for the...
A king moves at his own pace, bitch. I'm just playing. Here we go. It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video. And today, we have to discuss how shady Sanya is for having the newbie Courtney get Kandi and the entire Kandi Koated Clique all riled up at the premiere party, and how the drama continues in The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 15, Episode 2.
I'm having a fucking panic attack right now. I need to calm down because I'm having a panic attack right now because I'm so fucking mad.
If you watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15, Episode 1, you already know that the girls were all clocked the in. Even Monyetta Shaw, and especially the newest friend of the show, Courtney Rhodes, who came on as Sheree's friend. Out the gate, Courtney came through with all the vibes.
I can do squats in these boots if y'all want.
Yes, Courtney, you my kind of girl.
And I personally appreciated that she seemed really comfortable. But for some, she might have been a little bit too comfortable. Right. It did not take long for Courtney to get the party started. During Sanya's lavish party for her husband's 40th birthday, Courtney got right into some things. Basically calling Kandi Burruss a sneaky, jealous, conniving, scary ass, extra pressed, and extra bothered ass bitch to her face. Okay, maybe she ain't say it like that, but with all the extra energy that Courtney was bringing, it was definitely given that.
And then I don't have big outfits.
And Kandi was not having it.
There you go again.
Because your eyes.
Because you keep bob to your head.
Kandi was hot sauce mad, and I just couldn't understand and get past how the new girl of like all of the ladies that Kandi has been fighting with all these years, it took the new girl to really get Kandi to show out like this in the premiere episode.
I'm done. No, you back.
She's taking it.
It was so intense, and I think when we saw Kandi blowing up on somebody in the trailer, we kind of all assumed that it had to be Marlo, but apparently we all were wrong.
This is not any shade. It's just facts.
And Housewives fans definitely decided to clock on in and say exactly how they feel about Courtney coming for the queen, with some fans slamming her for doing way too much. Courtney giving thirsty loser energy. And another shady fan responded, Courtney definitely was doing the most and trying to create a moment like, girl, relax. Before this one Kandi fan chimed in responding, this beef Courtney is trying to stir up with Kandi is very elementary. She can go, exclamation point. And another fan responding, Kandi never starts, but she will finish you and make a whole new business out of you. Wrong road. And this comment almost sent me to glory, talking about, baby, the newbie had all 12 and a half inches of our little Kandi girl activated, didn't she? It seems Courtney studied the Rile the Queen Up and Get Extra Camera Time chapter of the Real Housewives of Atlanta playbook. Child, I hope she read the succeeding section titled F around and find out. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
So what are you gonna do about it?
We're reporting it.
Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna give me a ticket?
After that, Housewives fans started really trying to make sense of this whole thing, sparking conspiracies about who put Courtney up to it, talking about Courtney talking about Kandi in her first scene seems like a scheme set up by Sheree, with another fan feeling the same way, saying, "This just feels like a Sheree thing, ... Cause why the hell are you walking up on me when I barely know you, ... One thing Kandi does not ever do is lie, ! That's where the rest of them get effed up, cause they literally rely on her getting out of character to get their check, and it's mad annoying. Before some fans started kinda thinking like producers and seeing how this chaos actually contributed to a really good premiere episode, commenting, "I don't even know what Courtney was mad about. I'm very confused, but at least it's a good start to the season, laugh my butt off." And another fan responding, "Kandi versus Courtney is so good, ! The fun thing about an activated Kandi is she's usually cool-mannered and collected, but when that one thing sets her off, it's like World War III. She won't back down until she's shaking and her voice is cracking." Courtney, beware! Before this one Courtney fan decided to come out, even though they knew they were going against the grain, talking about unpopular opinion, but I like Courtney with the crying laughing face emoji. And my good sis was definitely using her own brain, chiming in talking about, "I don't know, man. I get where Courtney is coming from, cause I hate when people try to tell other people I tried to claim them as a friend, cause child, if you knew me, you know I cannot stand people and barely want the friends I got," with the crying laughing face emojis. And this comment had me hollering, talking about, Queen Courtney ate Kandi right on up.
Oh, you sound like you slow.
Before one Kandi fan brought us all the way back to reality, commenting, "Kandi reading that girl Courtney with ease and getting buck. Oh, that's mother."
I don't care what y'all have to say. That's my mama. And you can tweet till you get blue in the face. I don't care. She can have whatever she want, because that's my mama.
I feel like y'all be so wishy-washy, and it really be making me ick. I feel like y'all are so hard on all of these new girls for no reason. You ran Kim Fields away, and you ran Shamari DeVoe off the show, whining about how they are just not interesting enough. And then we get girls like Sanya, who really be meshing well with this group and actually had a previous career that's kind of still relevant, and y'all are still bored.
She didn't get a chance to really, fight.
Now we got Courtney, who came in, clocked in, and is ready to get to the bag.
Sprinkle.
And y'all still saying she doing too much. Damn, like, what do y'all want for Bravo to do? Just start adding the gays at this point? Because y'all just don't like any of these new women. Wait.
Sprinkle.
Ooh.
Actually, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I got an unpopular opinion. I think Courtney did exactly what needed to be done, and I think that it was really iconic that she came in extremely comfortable with her W-9 already filled out, her social security card already ready, with a copy of her birth certificate, and her onboarding paperwork ready to sign. Y'all, Courtney was clocked the fuck in, and we have no choice but to stand.
Back.
No, I'm good. No, you back.
I love Kandi, and I definitely recently renewed my Team Kandi license, so I'm definitely not sitting here trying to hate, but I think that this drama was really, really good for her. Y'all be trying to say my good sis is such a snooze fest, and y'all be trying to say my good sis is giving y'all this tired, regurgitated work-life balance storyline.
I've had it. Enough.
So Courtney got her showing out in the first episode, and for that, I am all the way here for it. At the end of the day, I know who's gonna come out on top, so I'm just here to see how it all plays out. And we do not have to wait long, because Don Juan definitely clocked in, and the Kandi Burruss and Courtney drama continues in the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15, Episode 2. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Do you think that it's about time someone made Kandi Burruss clock in and earn that peach? Or do you feel like Sheree has got Courtney doing way too much? Also, let me know if you guys are happy with the way this season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta is starting up. Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I cannot wait to keep on watching and keep on talking about The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15. And y'all already know that I'm gonna be right here keeping it binge-worthy. So go ahead, like, comment, slam that notification button and all of that good stuff so that you never miss a thing. And I'll see y'all head bopping new housewives on the next one.
Big bands feeling generous.